Well, good morning, YouTube. Williams, Philippines, and it is March 22nd, 2024. Wait, well, a few people watched my video, and a couple of them called me up and said, hey, keep going. One emailed me. Somebody emailed me wanting to, I don't know, help me get my channel off the ground. I think more of a pay me kind of thing. But then I did have one in the comments say, yes, keep going. So, I guess I'm going. That's a good thing, I guess. Life happens. Oh, already done too much coffee this morning, so. But you gotta realize I started at midnight, and here it is coming up on 6:30, and I've had like 5 or 6 cups of coffee, and they ain't small ones like you buy at, yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna be, continuing on. One of my friends asked me why I don't, keep the house and, rent it out to somebody and do it that way. And part of me does understand where they're coming from on that, and the other part of me says, no, I'm gone. I don't want to have to come back this direction. And that would just be one more thing that would be trying to drag me back here. I'm planning on retiring. I don't want to take and be working. And if you have renters, well, you're going to end up working. Because somebody's got to do all that. And even if it's not all that, well, you still have to take and pay bills on that. So, I don't know. It is what it is. Well, let's see. This morning I'm going to be heading out to try to do a little bit more yard work before calling it a day. There's always seems to be something around here to get done. And part of me wishes I had a bulldozer and just scraped it flat. Yeah, I know, that's not right. But it is what it is. And I'm having one of them days where, scraping it flat would be wrong. Why? Start over fresh? Yeah, I don't know. I'm just tired of yard work. And I've still got more to go, so I don't know. Too much actual having to do the evil Wing on my day off. I'm getting really tired of being always working. This is why I'm wanting to retire and not wanting to keep the house so that I can have more work to do. Yeah. Just get rid of it and go. And one of my friends was saying, well, take a vacation over there first. Well, that would be nice if I was rich and could afford it. But I'm poor, and if I keep my house and, go over there for vacation and then come back here, well, I still got a month or 2 months worth of bills here that had to be paid, and yeah, that just eats up the money on for my vacation and causes me to have to go and take, 3 flights instead of 1. I don't know about you, but I don't really like flying. I happen to know the conditions that an airplane in the air can be in. Go no goes. Those of you who know. And yeah, you'd be surprised what an airplane can do, even though it's got a lot of systems that are down. There are a lot of backup redundancy systems that are in place so that that thing doesn't have problems. I understand that. But I also understand gravity doesn't have problems. It always works. And all you got to do to have a major problem with an airplane is the flight characteristics of that airplane and the abilities of it to stay in the air no longer function properly, and thus the laws of aerodynamics cease to function. So yeah, I don't like airplanes. I worked on them when I was in the Navy. Some folks think it's a wonderful thing. I'm like, okay, it can be a useful thing, a tool, but I really don't want to take and do that. Yeah, I don't like flying. So, of course, I'm going to go flying one more time. I thought it would be the last time. What was it? Oh, gosh. 91, 92? No. I think it was even earlier than that. 89, 90. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I haven't been up in the air in a long time. I just don't like airplanes. Of course, I don't like large crowds either. Got caught in a riot in downtown Dallas. I'm on crutches with my knee in a cast, and the Cowboys win the Super Bowl, and they're having that parade downtown, and everybody went stupid. And I am stuck on crutches with a cast around my leg trying to go to therapy while everybody's going stupid around me. Yeah. I don't like large crowds either. I still on occasion go to, I try to avoid, in most cases, even going to Walmart. But hey, I went out with my family on Black Friday and did some Black Friday shopping and had to deal with large crowds. So, I'm willing to do things on a limited basis, but yeah, doesn't mean I have to like them. It means that I will tolerate the conditions on a limited scale. Because, I don't know about you, but don't really want to have things stop me from doing things. But I'm not going to take and, go running around the mall or Walmart on Black Friday or Thanksgiving evening. It's just, how should we say, don't dance on stupid street, and you probably won't have to pay a stupid tax. And I was hearing from somebody about the American guy that got shot in Cebu. And from what I've managed to hear from a couple of folks, I don't know, but, when you go to Stupid Street, to a stupid place, and you do stupid things, you pay a stupid tax. Stupid Street can be very deadly. I know this. This is why I avoid Stupid Street. I gave up Stupid Street, 24 years ago. I try to avoid doing stupid on Stupid Street. I used to own all four corners of Stupid Street and Insane Lane. Yeah. I I sold 3 of them and leased out the 4th one. I do drive-by visits on that 4th corner on my property there on the occasion that my inner blonde escapes. And yes, I said inner blonde. I own it. If you look. Yeah. I started off platinum blonde. I just kept getting dirtier and dirtier and dirtier until it was bloody brown or muddy brown. But it's still blonde when you get enough light on it. I just don't get a lot of light. I work nights, so I don't get a lot of sunlight on it. My inner vampire and all that. Anyway, yeah, I started off platinum blonde. I own my inner blonde, and well, on the occasion that my inner blonde escapes, I do a drive-by visit on my property on Stupid Street to remind myself why I don't want to go back there. Because, well, I've been to Stupid Street, I've lived there and owned it, and I don't want to be there again. So, I'm actually thinking about selling the 4th corner. But, well, I shave the evidence off on a regular basis so that most folks don't know that I actually am blonde. But as I'm getting older and, well, more and more of this silver stuff is coming in. And, well, it's getting harder to hide the evidence that, yes, I was blonde, I am blonde, and, well, yeah. It just is what it is. And it is blonde. So, ladies, yeah, your problem. Accept it, live it, and understand your own stupidities. Because we all have them. The question is, do you have that moment where you wake up, grow up, and start taking care of to improve your life so that you don't have to suffer your blonde dancing on Stupid Street? Yeah. But anyway, that was what this, apparently this American over there did. And there was a bunch of people talking about it from over there. And one of them was question, is the Philippines safe? Well, yes, it is. It's safer than here in America, that's for sure. Like he was talking about Marcus Overstay, I think. Overstay Road or something like that. Anyway, he was talking about, yeah, the Philippines is safer than the U.S. He has his own kids over there. And, well, here in America, when he was here, he carried a gun, same as I do. So, yeah. And kind of like with his point, I wouldn't be willing to go to a place that was more dangerous than America and not have a gun. So the fact that, like him, I'm willing to say, hey, I'm getting rid of my toys, my boom boom sticks, my guns. I'm getting rid of them. I've already farmed a few of them out. And, well, there's a few of them that I really hate getting rid of because they've been around for ages. There's a few of them that I just don't care about. I'll get them to where they need to be and put where I want them to go if I'm keeping them. Farm them out to somebody who will use them and take care of them while I'm gone. And hope that I never have to come back here and that they get to keep them on a full-time basis. The rest of their life and mine. But yeah, the question of, is the Philippines safe? Yeah. Like he was pointing out the statistics. The Philippines is so much more safe, it's unreal. So yeah, I would much rather go over there and be unarmed than stay here and be armed. Although I do like my guns. I've been carrying one for, 20 plus years. And even part-time before that. But Yeah, it is. It is what it is, and well, in America, I'm in Texas. We're a gun culture here, and we do carry guns. Somebody asked, uh, why, and a buddy of mine pointed it out the best. They were asking him, why did he talk so slow? Why did he take his time to think about what he said? And his response was, well, down there where I live in Texas, everybody carries a gun. And it'd be better to stop and think about what you say than to be stupid and just rush through it and say something stupid to get your ass shot. Because, well, we're just that way. You want to come down here and act stupid? Well, understand there's a stupid tax. And, well, that stupid tax is payable right quick if you get stupid enough. Dance in the middle of stupid street. Don't cry about the car that comes by and collects the stupid tax. Me, I'm rooting for the bumper. I hope it hurts. And if you survive it, I hope it hurts you enough that you wake up and crawl to the side of stupid street and get out of the middle of it and try to find you a way off a stupid street. Go find a better neighborhood. Just saying. It's part of the reason I want to move to the Philippines. Better neighborhood. I don't know about you, but I love Texas. I'm a Texan. And the nightmare of it is that there's a lot of folks coming into Texas from other places. And they're changing Texas. I hope that never happens to the Philippines. I would pray that nobody would want to change the Philippines. From what I remember of it, it was a wonderful place when I was there. And from what I've seen of various people blogging about it now, it's a wonderful place. It don't need changing. If you have a problem with the Philippines, well, you might want to look inside. Because most problems that you have are your problems. They generate between here, and there. And, well, you need to take and work on you. That serenity prayer thing, God grant me serenity to accept the things I cannot change. That child in front of me. The courage to change the things that I can. The child inside of me. And where to bury the body in case I work on the wrong one. Father, give me guidance. I'm not a brain surgeon. If I'm working on you, I'm working on the wrong person. And I'm probably going to need a shallow spot to bury you. So, in my case, I try not working on other people. Because working on them is just not my job. And working on me is. So I try to work on me, let other people work on themselves, and pray that they figure it out before the stupid tax comes along and, well, dancing in the middle of the street. Bumpers. Just saying. Apparently that boy out there in Cebu did some stupid on Stupid Street, and he paid the stupid tax. You just don't go attacking people. And if the guy had had any sense, he'd still be alive, most likely. But hey, some of us just got to dance in the middle of the street. I understand that all too well. I did my share of it. And everybody gets to make the choice where they dance, what they do. I just wish more folks would wake up and realize that there's better things to do in life than try to fix other people. Hey, work on yourself. Make you a better person. So anyway, this is William from Williams, Philippines. I hope you enjoyed my thoughts on this. Later blessings, bye-bye. I'm Fish, and Fish is out.